I'm Kyle Katarn.
Slaughter these villagers.
Hello, and welcome back to PC Classics with me, Rabara, your most kind and benevolent presenter. And today we have probably the best Doom-era first-person shooter, Star Wars Dark Forces, developed and published by LucasArts in 1995 for PC, and again in 1996 for Sony PlayStation, but don't play that version though, it sucks. Dark Forces is often referred to as a Doom clone. Let's get this straight right out the gate. This game is not a Doom clone. For one, it started development before Doom and uses a different engine, the Jedi engine. The Jedi engine has a lot of features Doom and even Doom 2 later on did not have, including the ability to look up and down is probably the most divergent. This is done with page up or page down. Of course, you can take the Rabara choice and download Auto Hotkey, and then SCITE4 Auto Hotkey. Well, you can choose whichever editor you want, but this just happens to be the one that, I really like. And what we do is we then write up our happy little darkforces.ahk, which all it does is it remaps the back and forward buttons on your mouse to do page up and page down. This way you can play this game properly. The other feature Dark Forces has is jumping, and the frustration of jump puzzles that follows. Overall, the controls in Dark Forces work well, but could use a lot of improvement, which the series got in later installments. The story is quite strong for a shooter of this generation, which usually just had, you shoot monster, Nazi, goat, good! Dark Forces tells the story of Kyle Katarn. Wait, what the fuck's going on?
Born to the world of agriculture, my dream was to feed the galaxy via the power of mechanics. But my family was murdered, the rebels framed, Jan taught me the truth, and now I take everything back from the Imperials at the tip of my blaster.
Hey Katarn! Your voice is stupid.
Oh, go screw yourself, Rabara. I'll sound however I want.
Kyle is helped by his compatriot Jan, Livingston Gould, who also hates the Empire. She mainly provides the support function on Kyle's missions. And she does need to be rescued.
Thanks, I thought I was done for.
But at least she doesn't need to be escorted. The plot begins with the now redacted capture of the Death Star plans. I find the tutorial level to be much more interesting though than the slog that was Rogue One. It really was too long. The plot then jumps a year, where you and Jan uncover the Dark Trooper project.
5 days ago, the Empire attacked one of our secret bases in the city of Talay. TAC base was destroyed within minutes. Many innocent people in the surrounding city as well as the rebel staff were killed. This Imperial officer, Crix Medine, wishes to defect to the Alliance. He has supplied us with information on the development of a new Imperial weapon, a new type of stormtrooper, the Dark Trooper.
Alright, I'm in. But I think I'll need some help on this one. I want Jan Ors as my mission officer.
Effectively, what is the Star Wars version of the Terminator, with version 1.0, to modified stormtrooper suits in version 2 with awesome weaponry and the ability to fly. The main villain in general is Rom Mok, a rather portly fellow who fancies himself a true warrior and turns his nose in disgust to ideas like the Death Star, or the giant booby in space that shoots the laser of mass destruction. You must destroy with the laser of mass destruction! Yes! I don't know what this accent is. Okay, I guess that's why he needs a suit. That's what he'd do. Instead of destroying a planet, he'd eradicate the populace one by one with his bare hands. Because that's what a true warrior does. Remember that. True warriors murder everyone. This journey will take you to amazing places, like the sewer! And snowy mountainous bases. And star destroyers. And boxes? And did I mention the sewers? With all the happy little flushing. What the hell is going on? Stop going to another dimension! I don't want to be there! It's not fun! Leave me alone!
Hey, Jim. What? You ever notice that we can't hit anything? Oh, shut up. Did you hear anything, Jim? I'll hurt you.
Authorized in this area.
I'm allowed wherever my gun takes me. Die, space Nazis, die! Oh shit, a kill dragon! Looks like I gotta use my punching arm. You know, I think this was supposed to be a bit harder. My punching arm.
Let's continue. Weapons on this amazing adventure range from the sad and pathetic brown dinky blaster to the giant cannon of doom. Really, the best weapons in this game are the Stormtrooper blaster rifle and the Imperial repeater as a sniper rifle. The enemies are diverse and fun for the most part, except for the probe droids, who explode like douchebags. The game designers were also pretty much assholes when it comes to mine placement, and these mines are a pain to safely remove. Most of the time, they end up damaging you, which can really suck in the higher difficulty levels. Speaking of which, these are the health packs and shield generators to recover from damage. It would be nice if they didn't have mines under them, but they almost always do. Dark Forces gameplay is very inconsistent to say the least. One mission you will almost be able to blindly rush forward, killing everything in your path and not having to consider very much. While others can lead you running around in circles because you missed a small pathway or are unable to figure out what a particular lever does. There were quite a few levels that left me a bit puzzled. The first being the dreaded sewer level. One must keep going through the same pathways in order to get all the levers, which always confused me. The worst by far, however, is the prison level, where you must rescue your contact, Crix Medine, inside the Empire. In this level, you need to remember that this one door near the beginning requires the red key, and will always require a new player to backtrack quite far in order to set the security elevator to the correct height, based on this map provided in the newly unlocked area. Other gripes I have would be the grenade-throwing Gran are a bit too accurate with their grenade throwing, and the game sometimes does go a bit crazy with them. For the most part though, Dark Forces is a joy to play, and it feels amazing to lay waste to an entire field of stormtroopers and other Imperial thugs. And if you are interested in playing the DosBox version, I have linked a Steam forum page with some good configuration settings that really worked for me. There's also Dark Forces XL, which is pretty much amazing in every conceivable way. When I first looked at it, I thought it was a source port of the game, but it's not. It's someone made an engine that you can almost play through the entire game with. I ran into an issue in Ramsey's Head where the levers in the storage area don't actually function properly. So I could only get through by jumping through this little gap here. It was kind of weird.
Surrender immediately.
So, what do I think of Star Wars Dark Forces? Well, if you couldn't tell by now, I think it's freaking awesome, and you should go out and play it. Go to GOG.com or go to Steam and pick up your version and play it through, and make sure that you have all the labyrinthy fun that could possibly be enjoyed within the game of Dark Forces by LucasArts. Yes. This is Rabara, signing out.
There he is.
Now it's time to complete this mission. Yeah! Deal with it!
Hey, thanks for watching the video, and go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be back with some more content, meow.